Hello, and welcome to Bees and Tea Stitching. I'm your host, Sebastian, and at least for right now, we've got Selena over here with us. So, welcome to anybody who's new. Welcome back to all you guys who have been here before. I always appreciate all you guys. This is my little corner of the internet. I do stitching and talk about my cat and, just all sorts of random things. Alright, so, first off, I do want to apologize for not having a video yet last week. As I said before, my friend was here, and there just really wasn't a way that I could do a video. So, here I am. Honestly, even though I've had a week off, I didn't do any stitching at all while he was here. So I don't have a ton of stitching, but I do have a new start. I've been kind of itching for a new start for a while, and this is one that I've had on my radar. I've had it for quite a while, and so I'm just like, yeah, sure. I just I was looking last night, and I just couldn't find anything that I wanted to stitch on, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just start something new. So there you go. I did. So got a few things to show. Got a little, tiny bit of haul. I don't think this is going to be a particularly long video, so strap in, I guess. Yeah. So first off, for life updates, like I said, my friend was over. We had a good time. We traveled a little bit. We went up to Asheville, North Carolina. We went down to Atlanta, so I got to see the sea otters down there. They actually had the other section closed, so I did not get to see the Asian small clawed otters, but that's all right. Of the two, I would rather see the sea otters anyway. So they were, of course, adorable as always. So yeah, that was really cool. Other than that, not really much went on this week. So is that right, Selena? Somebody who's been a sweet, sweet girl this last couple days, except for one attack. But yeah. But yeah, so let me go ahead and I'll go to the comments. Not a whole bunch this week, or last 2 weeks, I guess. As always, I read every single one. I respond to every single one. I always appreciate comments. So, like I always say, please comment, even if you're just saying hello or something like that. You know, I always enjoy it. So, One Stitch at a Time says, Hi, happy to have found your channel. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you found it, and hopefully you like it here. Christmas pattern is gorgeous. We're very well done. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, I'm doing One Nation. Actually, I'm getting ready to restart it. I started out where even the B5200 wouldn't show up well. Yeah, that is. If you ever want to go back in my videos, that is exactly the same thing that happened to me. I don't remember the color of the fabric that I had it on before, but it ended up I ended up doing most of the blue outline for the stars and a few stars, and um, yeah, and ended up you couldn't really see the stars. So um, it was in timeout for a few months. I don't know, 3 4 months, I think, something like that, and then I restarted it on Ale, which is the called for. And so, honestly, if you have not restarted it yet, I would very. It's Ale from Pictureless Plus. They have it in both. I did it in Ada, but they have it in linens and all that other stuff too. But I would definitely recommend doing it in Ale if you haven't already bought a fabric for it, because Ale works perfectly. And I'll no, I did actually. Yeah, I did actually work on it this week, so I'll show you what I've done and how it looks on Ale. Let's see. Yeah. So glad I'll be able to follow your stitching progress. See you soon. Awesome. Thank you. And like I said, thank you for finding me. I appreciate it, and hopefully you like it. Before I get started too much, let me talk about my tea. So over Christmas, I went to one of those places like a Kohl's or that kind of sort of department store, and I found this Claxton Barnett London Royal Tea assortment, which is like super super cheap. Um, Let me see if I can open this one handed here. It's 10 bags of 6 flavors: English breakfast, orange spice, raspberry, caramelized pear, um, ginger cinnamon, chai spice, and the one I'm doing, I just wanted to start with the basics, Earl Grey. So, I have not tried this yet. Like I said, I think I got this a little bit. I think I got this somewhere in December. So let's give this a try. It's just some random tea brand. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you leaving me? No, don't leave me, sweet girl. Hmm. So it's not super heavy on the bergamot, which I always enjoy. I love that bergamot flavor. But it is strong, just a strong general tea flavor, which I can appreciate. Hmm. So bad, not bad. Okay, all right, I like it. I like it. Um, is it my favorite Old Grey? No, but I will definitely drink it. And I'll definitely try some of the other flavors. So I don't know if you guys could ever find it, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. It was at Ross. There you go. Not Kohl's. And it was originally $10. It was down to 5. So it's like, well, for $5, and you get 60 tea bags. That's a pretty good deal. So I couldn't really resist. So that's good. Well, I think it'll probably be worth the $5 at least for one or two of the flavors. So we'll see. Yeah. So that is the tea that I will be sipping on this week. So back to the comments here. Uh, Sheila Humphrey Morris says your Christmas bell sampler could be a finish for this year. Looks amazing. Thank you. Um, you look very pleased with what you've accomplished on it. I am. I actually am pleased. I might end up trying to do that for a finish this year. I really kind of want to get some things finished, even though I just started something. Um, but I mean, I don't have any plans for it, so it's not a rush. But it would be nice if I did. So we'll see. Just keep an eye out. I'll give a spoiler that I did not actually work on it this week. I thought about it last night, but I was like, it's not really. I wasn't really in the Christmassy sort of mood, so I didn't. So there you go. Karen Kirk says, finally caught a floss tube. Your whips look fabulous. We tend to make our fabrics a little bit bigger, just in case they shrink a little while dyeing. So that's Karen. She's from um, um, Fox and Rabbit. So that's the fabric she's talking about. Yeah, I mean, I love their fabrics. Honestly, I wish more dyers would do that. Give a little, you know, a little room for shrinkage. Um, but I have several of their projects, several of my projects that I'm using their fabric for, and so I love it. So I would definitely highly recommend Fox Rabbit fabric. Um, they tend to specialize more in linens. They do some Adas, so Ada is what I have. Um, but yeah, so yeah, definitely go check them out. I'll try to remember to link them below there. Lori the Flying Cross Stitcher says, "Are you coming to StitchCon this year, weekend A?" So far I have not gotten any email back from Keepsakes. So as of now, I'd have to say no. But I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting. So I don't know. I might send an email just to make sure that they got. Because I swear I put it in, but I don't know. I don't know how much of a wait list there is this year or anything. So yeah, I'll keep you informed of that one. So all right, that's actually it for the comments. So like I said, not too much this week. That's why I'm thinking it might be kind of short this week. So let me go ahead and start off with my new start. This is one I don't know that I've talked about it before, but it will not be a surprise that I have this and I'm working on it. This is Satsuma Street, Pretty Little London, of course, because of course it is. I do like that fabric. It's white, but it has like little flecks in it. Oh, it's Fiddler's Cloth in Light Oatmeal by Charles Craft. Okay, well anyway, um, but yeah, so there you go. So that is Pretty Little London, and I actually did a decent amount last night. Excuse me. I got working on Tower Bridge, not London Bridge, Tower Bridge. So yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Got a little bit of Tower Bridge going. Last night I was having trouble. There is a difference between this color and this color. It's subtle, but it's there. As you can tell, there's a lot bigger difference between those two colors. But That is 3 different colors there. So you've got the span of the bridge, and then the two towers that are on the tower bridge, of course. Um, it actually has a little thing on the inside, which is in the bag. But you got like the gherkin. There you go. You got the eye. You got the tower bridge. The Elizabeth Tower. It's not Big Ben. Big Ben is the bell. Um, is there something else? Hold on. Where's the thingy? Am I missing something in here? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. So the gherkin. Uh oh, the shard, the big tall one here. Yeah, I forgot about the shard. What's number 3? And it calls it Big Ben. Really? It's not Big Ben. The London Eye, already got that one. The Tower Bridge, already got that one. Oh, this is Buckingham Palace. Very stylized, but it's Buckingham Palace. 7 is St. Paul's Cathedral. And then the Palace Guards. There you go. Okay, so that's the 8 things, the 8 London landmarks there. But yeah, so got a decent little start on that one. Um, it's going to be a lot of color changes. Not, it's obviously not like like some. It's not what's the word I'm thinking of right here? Anyway, not like confetti, but there's a lot of really small blocks of color. So that's going to make it go a little bit slower, but I think it's like 110 by 120 or somewhere thereabouts. So I don't really think it's going to take that long. I think I could probably finish that in a decent amount of time. I could see myself working on that one. I also have a bunch of T1s that are um, uh, kitted up and not finished or not started. Um, and a lot of those are kind of on the smaller side too. So I kind of want to start smaller things if I start things, which I want. I want to. Um, and so that way I can try to get some things done. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of where I am with that. Oh yeah, this is a uh, pretty colorful cat from Giron. Yeah, this is from Giron. All right, second, since I went ahead and already talked about it. Now I did move this. I have a picture. I really need to put it up onto um, my Instagram. I can talk really words, but this is One Nation by God Stitches. Again, this is the called for fabric, not necessarily the called for colors, but that's okay. So I actually finished. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't show you guys. Um, all this part, um, and the first part of the stripes. So I am going on the next part. So this is so that's Delaware. What else is that? So that's Georgia, Maryland, I believe, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Vermont, I believe, and Louisiana. Those are the states. Now, let's see, where is. Okay, so Maryland is. Okay, so Maryland is the third one. So Maryland is here. So, as soon, and that's just the MA of Maryland. So, I don't have too much done on that one. But as soon as Maryland is done, and I don't know if I'll get. I probably will get Maryland done here. Um, it'll actually get to South Carolina, which is, of course, my state. Um, and I will show you in a minute when I get to Hall that I think I have decided what I want to do South Carolina in. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't show you everything that I did, but I got started with some of the letters, and now I am moving over. And as you can tell, I'm doing this is the next page, so that is the end of the next page right there. Oh, which means I will get to South Carolina. I think. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Yes, I will get to the south part of South Carolina. on this page. So that will probably be about here-ish. Somewhere thereabouts. But yeah, I have a ways to go before that because I probably want to do the stripes first. Um, it is nice and mindless. I will have um, a couple of Zooms today, which is unusual. I usually have one Zoom on Friday, but this week I have two. Awesome. And yeah, so I will probably get a lot done. I don't know what I'll work on. Probably work on. I don't know. I don't know. Probably work on Pretty Little London for one. Actually, no, I might not because that might require a little bit more concentration. So I might work on One Nation for one, and then this next one for the other. But we'll see. Who knows? It really is not important. So there you go. But the last one that I worked on this week, there it is. I actually have I haven't in a while. Well, besides yesterday, but I used to go to my local Starbucks and grab a coffee and but I haven't really had a chance to much lately. And then obviously um, because of pandemic and well as well. But I did yesterday, so I took my long dog. You belong to me, and it did quite a bit on it, honestly. Uh, so whoops. Meanwhile, I'm throwing things everywhere. All right, so I don't mean to keep doing this. Hold on, let me put this. I'm gonna put this back through so it's out of the way. There we go. All right. So it is. There we go. So I am doing. This is the bank and some water and obviously a bird. So I did the rest of this bank over here. I did these little stripes of water. I did the bird. And then this is the beginning of, like, there's a gigantic rabbit right here. So this is the very beginning of that gigantic rabbit that takes up pretty much all this space right here. Not quite all of it, but it's a lot of very solid stitching. So, yeah, that was a pretty good thing. This is the first page of 4 on the second row. So this would be page 5 out of 12. Um, so yeah, when I get the next page done, I'll be halfway. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that maybe before the summer. This one's been pretty quick. I think finished the other one in either late November or early December of last year. So that's about how long I've been working on this one. And again, not solidly. So, um, I'll work on it in little bits. But yeah, so I got a decent amount done. That was over, God, how long was I there? Maybe two and a half hours, thereabouts. Not 100% sure exactly when I came and went, but somewhere thereabouts, two and a half hours or so. That is how much I got done. So pretty proud of that, you know. And it's always nice. I know that some of the people who work there have seen me come in before. I don't. There were kind of new people this week, so and I know this kind of places I've turned over. So I don't know if the people who had seen me work before are still there or not. It's fast. Well, I mean, it's not really fast food; it's coffee shop. But there's turnover in those kind of coffee shops. So maybe they'll get to see him, maybe they won't. Um, I think the manager, that must have been who she was, wanted me to bring it in when it was done. So I told her, sure, sure. But I told her it was also going to probably be about 3 years total from start to finish. So, um, this is year 2. Yeah, this is year 2. I believe, if I remember correctly, I started that on. I think that was my New Year, New Start for 2022. Let me double check. I can find out really quick here. Where are you? It is Good Omens. Where are you? You belong to me. There it is. Yes, it was started. It was the New Year, New Start for 2022, January 1st. So, um, in 1 year and a month and a half, I've done four, over 4.5 pages. So it's not bad. So maybe 2.5 years if I keep up at a decent pace. But again, there's no rush for it. I mean, I obviously wanted to get it done, but I don't have any particular um, like end date that I'm looking for because it's not for anything in particular other than just for me. So there you go. All right. So those are the things that I have stitched on this week. Hold on. Time for a cat pet. Ooh, I got your butt. I got your butt. She doesn't seem particularly enamored that I have her butt. Should I do little chin scratches? Ooh, there we go. Chin scratches. There we go. Sweet girl. All right, so I do have a couple little things for haul this week. Not much. I obviously did not go to the stitching last week because of my friends. So this is the one that I want to use for South Carolina. So I was talking 2 weeks ago, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was 2 weeks ago. Um, on two Saturdays ago with my Stitchy friends at my LNS, and we decided that this one would probably be best. So now I have never used Treasure Braid before, so this should be interesting. And I don't know if that's a good price or not, but that's is it 340? Yeah. Anyway, that's the price that at our LNS minus a little discount because we have a VIP program. But anyway, so that is what I'm going to try to use on South Carolina. If you guys have any suggestions on best ways to use it, I mean, I know it's gonna be the whole thing. It's one thread, um, use short lengths, that sort of stuff. But any other little tips or tricks, I'll always appreciate it. How much is this? Oh, it's 25 yards. Well, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna use it for 2 words. So, the second thing I got is I want to try to expand. Okay, cat hairs everywhere. I want to try to expand my stitching repertoire. So, um, I found, and again, I was talking with my LNS peeps, and so I'm gonna try some 25 count even weave. I don't even know what color it is. It's kind of a neutral beige, kind of creamy sort of color. That's pretty much right there. So maybe it's a tiny bit darker than that. Um, it's kind of more like that. But um, it is okay. So it's 13 by 19, so that should be enough for most projects. I don't know what I'm going to put on it. Um, the holes look um, pretty. They don't look like they're going to be too hard to look at to use. Um, I've never tried 25 count. I'm assuming I would do this over one. So it would be something I can make something pretty big on this one. Um, because over one, it would be fairly small. But yeah, so I just have a 13 by 19 cut. Like I said, not for anything in particular, but for something. I'll figure it out. And the last thing is, um, I think this was a little extra. I think I got this after Christmas, but unzip this real quick. There we go. From Stitch and Button because I need more bags, of course. I got Christmas cats, which come on, that's adorable. That is just come on, look at that, absolutely adorable. There is I don't know if it's supposed to be black or like a gray, but in a box, cat in a box. I did get a picture of Selena in a box. I'll have to post that up too. That is a very, very rare occurrence. But yeah, I saw this and I couldn't resist. So it's very cute. Also on the inside, so it's like a kind of a can't really see, but there's a very subtle snowflake pattern on the inside. And then to go along with that, um, I have I believe I have the bag that goes this with this. So it's a little mini bag where you can put like your fabric or whatever, and a little gives a little needle. So yeah, so I need to find the bag that goes with that. And yeah, so that was and a little show us this little charm for the pull. There we go, little snowflake. Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, so I'm sorry, it's a little present. the snowflake. Really? Come on now. There you go. You can sort of see it. But anyway, so a little present pool. All right. So, I think that is really about it. I'm just going to do the of the weeks. And it looks like this is going to be under 30 minutes. So, there you go. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm talking faster or if I just have less to talk about. But my videos used to be a little longer. Um, I don't know. I mean, not really sure what's going on there. So hopefully you guys don't mind having about 30 minutes worth of video. Hold on. I'll pat it out with a little bit more sip of tea. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like I said, it's not as bergamot as I'd like, but it's strong, but it doesn't have that kind of bitter tannins that teas have. Are you quite settled now? Hmm? All right, so let's do the of the weeks here. So first off, the Stitchy. There we go. There it is. The Stitchy link of the week is going to be from Etsy, kind of as usual. Um, it's somebody called the Stitch Cat, and so what they have is like a lot of memes, sort of cross stitches, kind of subversive sort of stuff. I know I saw Peppy on there, and the um, what else? I don't know. Just a bunch of the memes, including like the girl looking at the guy meme. All those sort of things. The Wednesday my dudes, all that good stuff. Um, so if you like those sort of memes, they're definitely the person to go to. So there you go. Again, links are always below. For the non-Stitchy website of the week, um, being that I'm a terrible Anglophile and I also love collecting stuff, the Royal Mint from the UK has a lot of different types of coins, ceremonial coins, and they have a whole section about Queen Elizabeth, obviously. Um, but they had a whole bunch of different kind of coins. Um, I think it's a pneumaticist. Isn't that somebody who collects coins? I believe. Anyway, but if you're any sort of a pneumaticist, or if you like UK culture like I do, um, it's worth checking out. I mean, there's some that are pretty inexpensive. There's some that are very expensive, but a little bit of for all tastes there. So I just thought that might be interesting. All right, and then the bee fact of the week is bees fly more than once around the world to gather a pound of honey. Thought that was kind of cool. Um, yeah, I guess that's going to be about it. So, I there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to talk to you guys next week. So, you guys be good. Always, like always, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Um, numbers have been going down a little bit, but that's the way it is. That happens sometimes. So, if you watch and you enjoy, please subscribe because it does help the algorithm. So it helps other people find this, you know, find my little corner of YouTube. I don't get any money from it or anything, so nothing monetarily in it from me. Like I said, just other than getting a little bit more exposure. No, I'm not going to make an expose yourself joke. Anyway, so yeah, like and subscribe, please. Comment. I always love comments. Yeah, I guess that's going to be about it. So, from myself and Selena, who is apparently ignoring me over there, I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.